Hi, my name is Megan Houvig, and I'll be discussing my BUS100 customer data research. So for this project, we had to create a questionnaire and send it out to our target market to potentially form a new product. So my product was under the realm of a new outdoor game, so I did not yet create this product, so this is not a pitch, but this is like the first step of creating your product, just to get to know your target market, what they're looking for in this type of product, what their issues were, just so we can avoid those and make it as profitable as possible. So my target market is people from ages 18 to 25. So I made it this market because when you play outdoor games, on college campuses especially, they are very popular. People are always outside on the quad, they're playing games with their friends when it's nice and warm out. They do it all the time. So college students are a very profitable market for outdoor gaming. So the reason why I went above a little bit for the target market, is that when you have parties over the summer and have outdoor games laying out, usually 18 to 25-year-olds play those games the most. So that's why I extended it to not just college students, but a little above it, because that is the most profitable range. So after this, I formed the questionnaire. So this questionnaire had 5 questions, and I made this on Google Forms. So the first question was, just tell me about the last time you played an outdoor game. This was just to get to know how often the customer plays, who they play with, just like those kinds of things, how often they play, and what they play pretty much. So just getting to know a little bit of a background for our potential customers, just to see what they like, when they play, all that kind of stuff. The next question was, did you have any issues playing this game? This was just a simple yes or no question, just to lead further into our next couple questions. So then I had them explain what the problem was. If they answered yes, they were able to describe what the problem was while playing this game. So this just gave me an idea of what their issues were, how can I avoid them when forming a new product for an outdoor game, just those types of things, so that I know what to not do when I'm forming my product. So the next question is, did this problem stop you from playing again? So this was just to know if the problem was very severe, or was it not really severe at all, where it was like kind of annoying, but they kind of just kept pushing, they just kept playing, and it's not gonna prevent them from playing again, or it didn't stop them from playing that time. It was just like a little problem, and they just kept going. So it was just to know whether this problem was very severe, where they just never wanted to play this game again, or if it was just kind of a little bit of an inconvenience. So the last question is, what price did you buy this outdoor game at? And this ranged from under $20 to above $50. So knowing our target market is the 18 to 25-year-old range, where most people are in college, we know that that target market probably does not have enough money to be spending a ton on an outdoor game. So keeping this price for our outdoor game low is very crucial in making this profitable, because if we keep it higher, then nobody from our target market will buy it. So after everybody answered these questions, and this was like a convenience sample, so I just emailed and I texted people this questionnaire that fit the target market, and basically just waited for their responses. And when I got them, I examined them, and I found 3 crucial findings that will make my potential outdoor game as profitable as possible. So the first finding was the price. So most people spent under $20 on their outdoor game. So keeping that range is very crucial for our profitability. We need to keep it cheap. So outdoor games don't have to be too expensive to be fun. So just making it small enough, just making it in their price range is basically what we need to do to make this profitable for our target market. The next finding was that it was the weather that was their biggest issue when playing the game. So obviously we can't really control the weather, but we can control whether our game can be played outdoor or indoor. So thinking about this, we can definitely make our product so it can go indoor and outdoor and customize it to what environment you're in. So if we can figure out an outdoor game where you can spread it out and make it bigger when playing outside, and just make it small and compact when you're playing inside, would be really beneficial and really crucial to making our product profitable. Because if you think about outdoor games that we have now, you kind of, like basketball for example, you still need a big space inside to play basketball. But if we can make it small enough so that you don't have to have this huge giant gym to need to play this game indoors, we can make it more profitable year round. So the third and final finding was that the second biggest problem they had was the setup. So keeping this in mind, we need to keep the setup easy, we need to keep it compact. So having the setup easy to do and having the game easy to learn in general will cause the customer to be more happy with the product, because if they have to spend most of their time figuring out the product, knowing how to play, learning how to play, figuring out how to keep score, figuring out how to set it up, they're gonna be tired and they're not gonna wanna play by the time they get everything set up. So just having everything super easy to learn, super easy to set up, would be really beneficial to our profitability as well. So taking these findings into account, we are finally able to learn how to make a new product, which we did not do in this project, but these things and this part of our project is very crucial to actually making a product. So taking this into account, we are able to know now what our potential customers would like, and it will make our product more profitable in the end. Thank you.